Destination Vacation is brought to you by these sponsors.
Linville Falls Winery and Vineyard can be found tucked in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina.
But it's not something you'd expect to see in Avery County, as the tasting room transports you to another land. News Channel 11's Kelly Getz takes us on a journey in this week's Destination Vacation.
If you're looking for a quick getaway this summer, an hour from Johnson City, hop on 19E through Carter County, cross the state line, and voila, a wonderland for wine lovers awaits. Linville Falls Winery has been dropping jaws since it opened in the fall of 2012.
They're used to seeing, oh, another Christmas tree farm, oh, another church, and then they see the tasting room, sort of this Tuscan villa, and I think they turn that sharp curve and come on in.
Lindsay Wiseman helps run the winery and tells us it's a family affair. Believe it or not, the vineyard was started by her grandfather, who was 80 years old at the time, pursuing a passion project.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
That man is still working, and he's 94 years old. He's doing laps around his living room, trying to stay in shape so he can stay out on the dance floor more.
Years later, the reins have been taken over by his daughter-in-law and grandkids, who all originally planned to pursue other careers in their lives, but it was the mountains and maybe the wine that called them home. All of them finding a spark of inspiration through their patriarch, Jack Wiseman.
I feel very lucky and blessed to just be with family working. I think when you're passionate about something, it doesn't matter what age you are, you're going to try to pursue it with everything that you can.
And the passion has been passed down. Lindsay Wiseman tells me she loves meeting new faces in the tasting room and helping people find their new favorite glass.
So we have some non-alcoholic wines. We have other options if you're not a wine drinker. Ultimately, my goal is to turn you into a wine drinker. So we'll usually go through a tasting, and I'm always going to push our estate stuff.
By estate stuff, she means estate grown, which means they grow their own grapes on the property, crush them there, and blend them into their own wine, something Linville Falls Winery takes great pride in.
We want to show and prove that in the mountains at 3,500 feet that we can grow red and white grapes, and we can produce it into high quality wine.
With 17 award-winning wines on the menu, incredible views and visits from food trucks and live musicians throughout the summer, there's never a bad day on site.
It's really special. You can sort of cater this experience to be whatever you want it to be, and I think that is what is so great being out here in the country.
In Avery County, I'm Kelly Getz.